G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and a brand new series in Kingdoms and Castles. Yes, here we're going to be jumping back into Kingdoms and Castles in the much anticipated build up to the producers of this game are bringing a new game out based on Rome, the ancient Roman Empire, and it's called Nova Roma. And so we're going to play a lovely new series of this. It always does well on my channel and I love playing it. So let's jump straight in, guys. Episode 1, and we're going to start off and we're going to give this series a bit of a flavour. We are going to be echoing the battles of the Sultanates, Mehmet II versus the Ottoman Empire versus the Romans. So we'll see what we can do. Now, if we go into new, and then we go standard, not creative. Lovely. We do not want peaceful. Cernan is easy, but I think I'm going to go into Vinton hard. So we're going to do hard mode as well. It's going to be the Ottoman challenge, and we'll go accept. And I'm going to call us. Okay, name your kingdom, and well, we're going to be the Ottomans. No, let's call it. Okay, let's call it this. New Constantinople. Will it let me? New Constantinople. Yeah, it's going to be that. Lovely. And our banner is going to have to be, I think. New Constantinople, I think, seems like this one. Looks a little bit desert-like, and it's going to be lovely. Okay, very nice, thank you. Right, if we go in here, I'm going to change this to large islands. I'm going to put this seed in, and I'm going to go new map. And then I think it's going to generate from that seed that I had a look at. Did it do it? Did it do it? Did it do it? This one only allows us to do 2, but if I go up to 150... So us and one other enemy. We want 2 enemies, please. Yep. And I go land, and I go new map. I get 3 enemies. Forget my little seed there. That'll be fine. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, I like this. The main land. Now, of course, I'm looking at stone, and there's 3 pieces of stone here. 3 mines. And look at this harbour. You can come into here and have this massive harbour. Well, it's not massive, but in relation to the mainland, it is. 3 stone, 4 stone. Not much. I don't mind that it's got not much fertile land, but I think that's part of the challenge. Lots of stone on here for these guys, and lots of stone on here. This is going to be where we do it. Is that a 4th island? Oh, that's a 5th island. Lots of fishing around that island as well. So this is going to be fabulous. Right, we're going to jump in. So we're going to add a kingdom here. They're going to be medium. We're medium. So they're going to be medium. They're called Helsbeck. We're going to drop in and put another one on. And do you know what? What if it puts us going? Can we get a 3rd one? Aesalia and Helsbeck. I like that. Let's get rid of this one. Now, I'm hoping we get the big island. If we don't get the big island with that lovely harbour, I'm going to have the ump. Mehmet is not going to be happy. All right, let's have a look. And we got the big one. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Because if you zoom out, you could actually come in anywhere and just put your, look at that. You could go mental. So we're going to be doing that. So guys, I'm going to get you guys to jump in, enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'm going to see you over here in New Constantinople in just a sec. Okay, no camera for this episode, probably for the whole series, although we may change that. But I will be having a glass of beer during this one, which would be lovely. I'm drinking a Paulaner, an Oktoberfest beer from München. And that's a nice, very wheaty type beer that I'm drinking here. So if we have a look at the mini-map over here, I'll just pull that microphone there, and hopefully that's not much... Hopefully it's better and not much worse. If I look here, and this is me now looking, if you look there, the small part of that sort of shape, that's me looking directly over here, and I guess these will be the Romans, yeah? So I want to be, I think I want my keep to be around here. So let's have a look at it. I think so, yes. I mean, I could put the keep here and really get into it, but that will cause a lot of problems with deforestation and all that sort of stuff. Ooh, could be a nice challenge. No, we could do something really cool here. In fact, we could put a lovely big church on this peninsula and really, oh, this is great. Okay, I love it. Right, here we go. So we're going to put down a keep. Now, Kingdoms and Castles, although, by the way, I always say this won't be a tutorial series, but I'll explain a few things that I like about the game, but also things that I've found have made it a bit easier, but it's definitely not a tutorial. So don't forget, let's think about this. Now, this harbour here means that it's essentially, well, not in the game, but it could be attacked. Now, we'll put some gates here. But really, do I want my keep right there, or do I want to be able to put a wall around it? I think I want a wall around it. And don't forget, I think I want to be facing downward. So I think I want to turn it and have those steps there facing downwards. I see that as where I want to be. If straight down, is that me heading towards the little land? That's me heading towards the big land. Where's the big land? Yeah, there's the big land over there. So if I'm over here, yeah, I want to be here facing the big land. So steps facing downwards over here is what the way I see that. And let's do this here like this, one off and one off. Okay, so we're going to put that one down, and then we're gonna really kick in here. We're on speed 1, and it's year 1. Don't like the way the microphone is facing. Right, what is this? Now this might be. Oh, an empty cave, brilliant. So rock removal will get rid of that. Now we've got some wolves over here, some wolves over here. They don't look like fun. And then over here in Constructionville, we don't have any wolves, I don't think. No, we're pretty good. Okay, so first things first is we want to chop down some trees manually. So I definitely want to get rid of all of these G's. Thank you. Yep. And then coming out to here, I want to put a road and I want to put a market. So let's do this, and then no, let's do this and do this part of the road. So I'm gonna come out here, and I'm thinking a garden and a main road, 3 on either side. And then I was thinking of doing like a little garden in the middle. So let me do so let's do this like this. So we'll go 3, and then we'll do down straight down here. So if I come to here, this is where that can be. Okay. And we'll try and get this as a bit of a, we'll try and get some layouts going on here, but yes, New Constantinople is going to have to be a well-defended area. Now, these guys don't have anywhere to live, so let's grab them this for now, but we'll be knocking these guys down at some point, probably not episode 1. Looking for the front door on these ones. There's one. If you like, it doesn't matter for the functionality. I don't believe. Maybe they have to go around. Yeah, they probably does matter, but I like all the doors to be facing, not like that, so they're facing the road. So let's put one there, and let's put another. Can we put another one here? No, I can't put anything there at the moment because we need to cut down some trees and get in there, so that'll be good. Okay, 2 people visited, none could find a home. That's because we're doing that. Job priority here is going to be timber workers and builders, so that's all quite nice, and they should be chopping all this down. And we'll be getting there. So, right, we can't do anything at the moment, but what we can do is chop a few more trees down, and I think early game, that's going to be what we need to do. Let me chop those guys, and I think I want to, oh, there's a fox in there. I mean, a wolf in there, so we'll be looking out for those. Now, I definitely want these trees to go here, so let's do a bit of, are we in tree chopping? We are not. Okay, it's winter, and we want these guys to be chopping there. Now I want to unchop, these guys, and just keep those ones there. And of course, when we come into town, can I get another hovel? Yes, I can. Let me put a second hovel in here with the door facing the correct way. That's quite nice. And yeah, that is quite good. That's nice. Okay, so we're looking at 50%. We definitely need some, what do we want here? Well, don't forget we're playing on hard mode. Happiness is 61. So we'll see. That winter came out of nowhere very quickly. And 3 people visited, none could find a home. Well, we've actually got a couple of houses now, so you can all calm down. Now, let's think about a stone mine. So what I want to do here under township or road is just put this guy in here. Okay, cost is wood. We got 31 wood there. Too close to a wolf den. Brilliant. Okay, even better. Let's do this. If we are there, the next one would be here. Is that right? Yes, it would. Good. Okay, are we on this? Thank you. And if you come to here, we're going to have to get rid of the stones as well. So if I do that, and then I put a industrial. So if I go into industry and I want a quarry, I should be able to go here and I've got a quarry. And then it's already time with 5 people in our kingdom. Okay, we don't have a tax rate yet because we don't have a place to put the taxes, I don't believe. Where are the people? Why are they taking so long to... Okay, 2 people decided to stay. We're now at 7, so that's nice. Now, if I go to speed 2, just to let these people hurry the goddamn up, please. Please hurry up. And we'll have a look. Now, there's a wolf there, so we won't be doing anything there. That'll be fine. What I might do is just stick... What else can we do? Okay, we don't want to do anything just there. Oh. Can we just cancel out of that? Okay, so at the moment we've just got 18 wood. We'll start getting some stone. If I can have a look here, we can put down a farm. Now, the farms are going to have to go down, firstly, near... Well, they're going to have to go somewhere that is slightly fertile. So let's put a road in. Now, the farms can only go where roads are, which I don't know if that was always the case. But I'm looking at this bit here. And let's do this, right? Let's do that. Thank you. So that'll put you guys in. And let's deforest this part. Let's deforest you guys. Thank you very much. I mean, the deforesting is just taking a bit of time here. So what we might do is we might stop deforesting those guys. Thanks. Stop deforesting these guys, please. And just deforest over there. That's nice. They're doing it anyway. They've read my mind. Once they've done that, they're going to want somewhere to put all this deforested. And so we want this to be here. Now, we were putting farms down. We got slow. Well, look how early it is, and they want me to build a wooden something. Right, here we go. So farms. So I want to put a farm here. I want to put a farm there as well, and we should have 4 pieces of farm going on now. So I'll let them build that. If I go job priority, I've got builders, timber, quarry, and castle, but I've now got farmers, okay? So if I have a look here at the jobs, I now need... everything is working, and I don't have... I need 4 more people. Now, this wants 13 people, guys. So let me just drop that. Timber workers are ridiculous. Let me come down to 6, thanks. We don't need 6 timber workers. Yeah, but we do want the builders to get the farmers going, and this flood is going to cause a few issues. So they're going to be cutting that down for the moment. That's fine. I know that this is going to be a 9 there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue building roads, and I'm going to put another road in here, and I'm going to say let me put a forester next. So the forest is going to be... what's your problem? Forester here is going to be 5 stone. Okay, what's happening with the stone? We got no stone people. So job priority, we've got 10 people, and I need to put the quarry workers up the top. Okay, now I don't want 4 quarry workers, so let me just put 2 in. That's good. That's going to be another sip of beer. Okay, the kingdom of New Constantinople is coming along here. Now we've got 2 hovels, capacity for 10, and we've got 10 people, so I really need another hovel. But let's put him in here facing inwards, since they're going to be destroyed later. And I'm going to put 2 in there. They'll build them. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Might have been a little hasty. Okay, we definitely get rid of these 2, so you and... we get rid of you and you, and that means that what we can do is put like another quarry worker in here when we get the chance. So that's good, and we'll see about this. We're on speed 2 as well. These guys are built. If I have a look at my building jobs, the builders are at the top. Now the builders have moved on to something else because nothing else needs building, but now that we've got 10 people and we're in year 4 and we're on speed 2, I'm going to come into here and just grab another bit of farming and just do my usual plot like that. And then I'll put another 2 here. So we'll do another plot there. Windmill in the middle when we're ready. Leaves a bit of room here for other things like, like this, a stockpile. Okay, so this stockpile can go there, and we're going to replace all these at some point with much bigger ones. Now, shall we have a look and see what's, where are we going? Let's go over here. Oh, we're heading straight across and look at the big island. Let's see what's happening over here. Do we have a kingdom? Look at this land. This land is great. Now, there's no one on this land. Now, I've not played with the AI before, it's the artificial intelligence, but I would have thought they would have, but maybe someone needs to conquer these lands. That's very square, that land. I don't like the design of that. Look how beautiful our island is with that harbour. I love it. And look here, look at New Constantinople. I'm very happy with this. This is a nice little start. We're still on year 4. We've now got 12 people with 20 beds available. But happiness is still 61, so I need to look at why they're unhappy. So let's go into hovel number 1 and have a look here. So how do I go into this and find out? Yes, so you need charcoal and you need water. Oh yeah, water is, I even thought about the water here, so I should be able to come in here and have a look at a well. Hold on. Yep, there we go. I'll put a well there, and that should be enough. Now the well took up, what resources did the well took up, please? Where is it? Treasure room, town. A well took up 5 wood and 5 stone. Now we only had 3 stone. Okay, so what I might do is, well, I've got these guys going on. They could have 4 workers, so I'm going to pop that back up. Where are you? You're going to be quarry workers. Back to their farmers. I'm going to come to 8. 3 of 3 here. I can even overdo that. Look at that. I can overclock it. Oh, it wants 4, does it? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Let's go. Sorry, you should be 8. You should be 3. Nothing's building at the moment. I mean, stockpiles are good. Timber workers are not doing anything. And what we need now is 12 more people to come and live in our township. Now, we've got 15 and 20 beds. So let me see here. So we've got this. They should be happy now with that. Yeah, but they want some charcoal. Let's see about this guy. Yeah, they're fine. So everyone else just wants charcoal. Now the thing with charcoal is we want these out. We don't want them close to where we are. So I want them away. I don't want the charcoal fumes here. So let's do a road to there, and we're going to put a charcoal industry. Did I do the forester? No, I didn't. Let's put a forester here. Thank you very much. And then I want charcoal. Very good. And I want to put 1 there and 1 there. So 2 charcoals. And we need a stockpile on this intersection as well, I think. So let me see if I can put one. I can, a small stockpile. And this is all coming in because we've got we've got these, basically these 2 are, in the early game, these 2 need to be moving. Now, I've got a lot of wood there, but that is from chopping trees down, and people have really started to lay off that. So now we're getting into here. 17 beds, the unfulfilled jobs at the moment, no one idle, and the unfulfilled jobs are 27. If we look at, if I put this, so there's 13, well, we've got 13 people building. So if 13 people building, that means that we just don't have anyone free. So I built a lot there. This guy's almost complete. Yeah, he needs staff. Yeah, there's 0 there. Great. What's your problem? Hang on, if I come here, can I... let me go to jobs. And this, what is he? He's a timber worker? Yeah, I want this to be... It's 10 there. Quarry workers, stockpile workers, timber workers. Right, we don't want 10, we want 6 timber workers, and we want lots of timber coming in, but it seems to be the thing that's coming in anyway. And once these things are built, though, we should be done. We should be good. Again, I think this number just moved to 52, so I think that's good. Get rid of that. We're in year 6. My lord, life is good here. Our kingdom attracted 3 new residents. We now have 20 with 20 beds, which is good. But we must keep going. So let's put another one in. Let's look for our friend here at the front door. Yep. And we'll put... Oh, I did it again, didn't I? I'm like, oh, don't build too much at once because builders need to... So I want to cancel that, demolish that. Now, if I demolish it, I think I get everything back. So that's not too bad. It means that this guy here, if we look at it, we're on speed 2. Here's the progression. I'm going to move us to speed 3. Have a sip of my Polon Air. My lovely beer. Excuse me. Okay, waiting for 2 wood. We have 33, so they're going to be moving it. The stockpile has a fair bit in there. So don't forget, with 2 stockpiles, we now need 2 workers in each, total of 4. It pushes this job, unfulfilled jobs, right up to there. Heads of household 4. So we've got chimneys. Are these guys happy? They should be happy. They got everything? No, they don't have charcoal. So I bet it's job priority for charcoal. We got 1 of 6. I'm going to say quarry, charcoal, farmers, timber. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to say quarries 3, charcoal is going to be 4. So I'm going to go 4, 4, farmers 6, timber 4, and that means that my next person should be stockpiling, and we should get this guy here. He should be happy. Yes, we've got 4 there. So happiness should go up. Where's happiness? Where's happiness? Where's happiness? 69. Let's see if happiness goes up now over a little bit of time. Now, I believe I'm on speed 3. People are running around being silly. I want to go back to speed 2, and I want to put in another well. So, let's... Well, we want a tavern. Now, let me think about this, because I want to think about the housing estates. So if I go... Let's put a tavern in here, because this could be a good spot. Once we get rid of the hovels, we'll put something else there. So let me put the tavern in. Now, let me think about this. Tavern is needing to be in the right direction. So we just go to the road. That's the back of it, so I want to go here, yeah? And the tavern can be there. Now, I want the tavern to be on this main street, actually. So why don't we put the tavern there? I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Right on the corner there. Big church in the middle here would be lovely. Big church on that peninsula would be absolutely fabulous. All right, here we go. New Constantinople is now a small village. We're getting the hang of governing things, which is nice. 25 people, 25 beds, which is interesting. Now, if I destroy one of these, will I get some wood back? Oh, dragon is sighted. Okay, well, let's just get on with business. Okay, let's see. If I do this, I think I get a little bit back. So I'm just going to go... Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come into town. I'm going to go cottage. And I'm going to look for the front part of the cottage. So it's not that. And it's going to be that. Yeah. So I'll do cottage like that. So wait till it gets built. Okay. So we're building a tavern and a cottage at the same time. Dragon's coming in from here. Here he is. What is he doing? I think the first dragon is just going to do that. He's just going to fly around, go hello, and then fly back. Now, we are going to want to take the dragon down because we do get stuff from the dragon as well. Are you... Well, it's good to have you. You're going to be pushing jobs now, aren't you? Well, we do need the builders to build that tavern. There are no timber workers, but if we have this tavern here, it means that what we can do... How fast are you going to be built, mate? What are you waiting on? We're very low on everything at the moment. Hard mode. I wonder if I should have done hard mode, guys. Yeah, okay, well, we can put another one of these here. Yeah, hard mode. Very nice. And of course, oh, sorry, we can put another one here as well. Sorry. And it goes to the wrong menu. Twice. Right, okay, we want to get rid of, let's get rid of just a few here. We might as well just get rid of those guys. Get rid of you too. Timber workers are happening. Now, there is this wolf here, these wolves here that are running around. There's a group of them. Dire wolves. They're doing the thing. Oh, more wolves over here just running around being absolute terrors. Right, how are we looking here? We've got 20 beds. So what's not built? This thing. This thing has taken as long as that church in Barcelona. A couple of 100 years and the thing will be built. Okay, please finish it. It is depleting all of the wood, but it pushes my beds to 32. I now have room for 3 new people. So what I want to do is, I hate this, I'm going to demolish you and I'm going to put, I can't put another one up yet. Okay, I need 20 wood. So let's get moving. So job priority for the moment is definitely timber workers to the top. We don't need 11 people though. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so we're right at the moment. It wants 11. Timber workers will now go and just cut these guys down. What's your problem? Needs a full staff to replant. Right, so those, it should, yeah, I was going to say, they must have been on their way, because timber working is, at the moment, the thing. Okay, if I go here, if I go to castle, can I put in a treasure room? No, I need 40 stone. Okay, that's fine. I was going to start taxing him. That sounds very Mehmet II. The Ottoman ruler, who taxed everyone for his wars. Why not? Now I want 20. Ah, yes, so we're still on speed 2. And I want to go to cottage, and I want to put this guy in here. Now, I was thinking of building them like that next to each other. I think there's no door anyway, is there? Well, there's a broadside door, so if I put it here, there's a broadside. I'll put the broadside door on the other side anyway. So yeah, I'm going to do that so we just get them a little bit different to each other. It's different how I normally do it too. I like to do it different in each series. 27 people with 27 beds means that that new one, which holds, by the way, what do you hold? 12 peasants. This one holds 5 peasants. This one holds 25 peasants. So that's all pretty good. We got a tavern, but we can get a large tavern. But I think we want a town square. He is centered badly. So that's a good spot for a town square, though. That really is a nice spot for a town square. He won't be moved. Let's pop him down. So that's good as well. Again, I've broken my rule here. I've been building this guy, and he's halfway, and I started building the next thing. So that means the building is getting a bollocking. Now, bartenders, I just want 3 bartenders at the moment. Farmers, I've got 6, but I wanted 10. Quarry workers, these guys are good. Builders, I need them to prioritize up. And then stockpile workers just can't do anything at the moment. Although 28 stone, 45 wood, 8 charcoal isn't too bad. I don't mind that at all, actually. And let me check what I needed for a treasure room. I need 40 stone. So 28, 30, I'm looking at the stone. I'm looking at the stone. Let me pour a bit more of that beer just while that stone goes up a bit. Still 30? Thanks very much. I'll tell you what we can do then. Let's do it. Come into here and we'll put another stone worker quarry. Large quarry. Okay, well, we need lots for the large quarries. We'll get those a bit later. And we're going to put him here. Okay. So he is building. I've got my 39 beds with 27 people. So next time they come in, this 70 happiness and this sort of one here is all going nice. Now, fish and pork is nothing. And what do you got there? Buildings are good. What's your problem? Let me go in here. You're all happy. So if I go into food and I start looking at this, I can see here, small granary. I need to store some food. Produce storage. What are you going to do? Stores fruit. Okay, let's put this guy here. So this is a good spot to put all this. Now, I'll probably change this. So what is the grid size for a large stockpile? Industry. Small stockpile, large stockpile. You are a 2x2. So are you a 1x1? Yeah, you're a 1x1. If I go into that, can I hover over and see you? Yes, I can. A 1x1. You're a 2x2, so it's going to be there. So next to it, I'm going to put in a food, a small granary, and looking for my flippability here. That's not good. That's lovely. Little stairs at the front. Oh, sorry, but you need to be there. Yes. Now I can swap you to a large one as well, which is nice. If I go, what are you? Small granary, regular granary. Yeah, so I can do the stockpile and the granary here together. And then next to it over here, I can put in the produce storage, large produce storage, 2x1. So that's not too bad. Fishing, I need gold. So we do need to get to the gold here. We've got 57 and 40. If I come into castle, I can do a treasure room. And I'm going to put it in. Now, I always like this to go next to the keep because it kind of looks a bit grand. I'm going to put a road there. And we'll put walls around it. Ooh, here could be nice. Hang on, what's there? If I put... Well, I can put building on this, but I don't want to get rid of my harbour. So what about if I put him right here? If I put it there. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't mind him right there. That's a good one. Okay, let's do this. Thank you. Get rid of that one. I'm going to go speed 3 until someone runs over and does this. And I'm going to move my... Timber workers are 5 and 5. Ah, he's getting rid of it. Very, very good. Thank you. So I'll go speed 2, treasure room. Let's look for the front of the treasure room. I think it's there. You see? Yeah, I think that's the door. Hang on. Why are you red? Yeah, that's it. Let's do it there. Okay, so it's going to be there. Thank you. Is that right? Yeah, it is going to be right. That is right. Okay, while we're there, actually, let's just get rid of these guys. That's nice. Timber workers. And the forestry here is good already. But you get rid of you guys. This is next to a road, so we'll get rid of these here. Over here is next to a wolf, so we don't want to get rid of them. So that's enough timbering. Excuse me again. Right, so 34 people with 39 beds, not too bad. This little kingdom here is coming along. Have we got any friends yet? What's happening? Should we just go see our friends? Sorry about the zooming around here. No friends. No. But we can get some fishing going on here on our home base. Where are we? Oh, is that on fire? It doesn't look too good, does it? Fire risk is high. Well, they're putting it out, aren't they? They are putting it out. The fire started as such, so make sure you build wells. Well, I have built wells. There's one right there, but I need another one. Let's do one here next to this stockpile. Let's do another well. Okay, so just here, if I have a look, a well is 5 and 5, so we can put lots of wells in. So let's go welling. So here we go. Let's put one next to the charcoal makers. We've got one here, so let's do another one. Well, we might make that a big stockpile, so let's do it there. And then I think anywhere kind of next to these intersections could be nice. We might just do a road around, right the way around that. So that means we'd have room here. Let's put him there for now. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Where are you? Do this and do this. Yeah, very nice. I like that. Nice little one there. Very nice indeed. Everyone happy? 67.52, so that's down. A food shortage, so we definitely need job priority, timber workers down a bit, farmers back up a bit. I'm going to move him to 8, and that means we're losing here on the bartending. Tax collectors, sorry, we just need 2 tax collectors, thank you. And the tax rate here is 0. I'd like it to be 10%, thanks. What's your problem? We need rock removal for that one. Okay, so that's good. Right, do we want to manually remove any more trees? No, we don't. Okay, where's gold? Gold is there. So food was the next issue, yeah? Okay, so let's do this. Let's do it. We know what we wanted to do. We wanted to say, right, we want to go here and there, and it's there, and there. If I come back into here, do I have a windmill yet? No. Where's the... Oh, hang on. Food. Yes. A windmill. Yes, I need 15 gold per. Now, I don't know if that was always the case. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to do this. Now, can I put an orchard down? Must be on flat land. Oh, yeah, okay. So I can put the orchards down. I can put one here and I can put one there. And that is a bit of building happening. But it means that the food is going to be happening. Now, look at this. 39 with 39. That's good. 124 wood, 90 of those, which means now what we want to do, yeah, food shortage is the issue, but we're solving that. I think what I'll do now is I'll de-hovel. And I'll put this guy in here. Now you should be there, like that. Yeah, and then if I put him, wait for him to be built, and that'll come up. Let's go speed 3 here. 6 years till next dragon, but we are getting there here. 33 minutes in this episode, so we won't have these episodes super long, but I do like my episodes to be 45 minutes. I was counselled years ago about my episodes, too long, and but 45 is quite nice because you can listen. If you don't want to watch, you can just listen, but if you're watching, that's also nice as well. Ooh, 2 pieces of gold, lovely. I think we're having a warning here. Right, we definitely need to put some pigs and get them going. It's all the stuff. It is a food issue, though. The food's the issue. The building has happened. The beds are 46. You know what? Let's just get rid of, while we're here, let's just get rid of both, and let's build both. Look at this one. There and there. Yeah, we'll do them hodgepodge, which is nice. We're at 7 on the tax, although who keeps taking the tax? Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. Where are we? Maritime. Yeah. Seagate. I want to build a dock. 25 gold. Yes. And then we can build a dock. Now, once a dock comes, we can buy stuff that we're missing. We can sell stuff that we've got. Oh, we're going to go mental. We haven't thought about where we're going to put the docks. Now, obviously, the docks are going to have to be in here. So I'm going to have to get rid of these fellas. They're just not going to... That's just not going to be good. But I think the dock might be here. Right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's deforest this. Where can I deforest that will just let me without those wolves going silly? We might get eaten here. Okay, so those guys are there. Am I on speed 3 still? I am. Okay. Not playing on speed 3. Okay, we're going to put some docks just here. Oh, hang on. If I put docks there, is that going to... Does that mean that the ships are going to come all the way in here and come up the river? That could be interesting. No food. 60 beds, no food. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, Mehmet II. You've done really well here. Starving your people. Oh, man. Why is there no food? Well, actually, if we have somewhere to put the food... A produce storage thing. Cool. I want to... okay, let's do it here. Now, again, looking for the front. Yeah, there you are. Thank you very much. Okay, you can go there, and we'll build you a better one. And there's, look at that stockpile is great. So we've got timber working. Timber workers are happening too much. Toys are there. Now, 4 of 4. I'm going to knock you down to 3 for the moment. Oh, no, we've got plenty of people. Do you know what? We just timber workers stay at 4, and we can sell them. At the moment, we're just missing out on bartenders. Orchids are 6, and that's a good thing. But I'm going to knock their priority up to here. I want quarry and timber. And then I want quarry and timber, yeah. Okay, I want quarry and timber. And then I want farmers and orchidists. Then charcoal, marketeers, bartenders, and tax collectors need to be up as well because I want, yeah, you can go right up. Okay, tax collectors can be at 4 out of 5. And we need to see that go up to, because we want to get this bit happening. What is it? The, yeah, this dock. And then we can go and see, look at this transfer, exploration, a pier, everything's there. Oh, it's going to be great. A sea gate. Oh my God, a sea gate. Gee, sea gate could be good because we might be able to put it here. Put sea gate in here could be lovely. Look at that. It's a lovely map, this. Right, what's going to happen next? What is going to happen? Look at New Constantinople. 60 beds, 47 people. 4 of them have just decided to stay out of 6. And we are off and running. 62 of the happiness. So what do you want? The recent food short is not good. We do want fish and pork, and I believe now, food, I can put in a fishing hut. Now, where do you put a fishing hut? Hang on, is a fishing hut meant to be... Oh, it's meant to be in the shallows, isn't it? Yeah, it's meant to be in there. Now, is it meant to be on the land? Yeah, it's meant to be next to the land. Okay, so there's fish there. We were going to put a harbour in here. So why don't we put a fishing hut? Where are the fish? They're over here. If I put it here, it's not going to... You can see its circle of influence. Here's a long way. So if I put it there, I am getting the fish in the area, aren't I? In fact, I'm getting them all in that area. Because you look here, if you look along here, see all these bits? Watch if I put it right here. So let's put it there. Great. And let's get ourselves some deforesting. I'm pretty sure I deforested this and they've grown back. So let's just say, right, can you please... because our mate's there. The forest hare. Okay, let's go for this. Stone roads are actually a great thing because your people move faster, so we will do some stone roads, and we've got lots of stone there. So, in fact, why don't we get carried away? Shall we enjoy ourselves here? Yeah, look how good they look too. Oh, they cost a bit of gold, I think. Stone roads, stone roads, stone roads. Oops, stone roads. Ew, they cost 5 gold. So I just got rid of 10 gold. Brilliant. Well done. Well, it looks nice coming out of the keep, doesn't it? I'm really happy with the colour scheme we chose. One thing about kingdoms and castles is it does change the tops of these buildings based on your colour. So if you do choose that purple, your whole bloody village, kingdom looks purple. which is interesting, which is not brilliant. Yeah, it's just not something I like in the game, but yeah. Okay, we've got lots of things happening. We don't have any spare... Oh, we've got spare charcoal. We don't have any tools and stuff. But we are getting there with things. Right, just while we're going, every time I go to build a road, doesn't work. Let me do this. If I go there, if I go here and I go here and there, I should be able to put a quarry on either side of this as well. Now you can only put 2, I believe. Can you only put 2 quarries? Quarries, yep. Yeah, you can only put 2 on any of those. But if I put 1 there and 1 here, that should be good. Again, a bit of building going on there. 51 and 60 people, which means we're heading in the right direction. And this one has moved into it because we got them... well, we're going to get them some fish. Now, fishmonger, where are you? Yeah, I think fishmongers are going to have to be up there with these guys. So we'll put them up. Fishing industry 4, please. Orchidists 4, please. We don't want to get carried away. Farmers, you want 16, so we've given it 8, so you can just calm down. Now, quarry workers, it needs to be 12, 3 on each. I'm sorry, guys, but you're still going to have lots of stuff. But because we've got heaps of stone there. Oh, here we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the fishing boat. Right, now where does fish get stored? Fishing hut. Fishmonger? Fishmonger. Now, produce storage. That's for fruit. Prepares and stores fish, the fishmonger. Okay, so we need 15 pieces of gold. So, taxing, please. Where's my granary? Where's this guy? I've got 4 or 5 workers. Let's go to tax collectors. 5 of 5 workers, thank you very much. And tax rate of 20%. Everyone's going to be unhappy anyway. We might as well have them being taxed unhappy. And we're at 56 to 60 people. This is a lovely steady growth here, which is nice. I wanted to see if I got the tax. Oh, tax is 9. I keep looking here. Okay, tax is 9. If I go to 11, let me go to speed 3 and just watch that tax go up. But we want to now come into maritime. I hate that little, look at that tile. That's terrible. And we want a dock. It stores goods for pick up and drop off by transport ships. Allows foreign merchant ships to dock. It needs 10 workers. That's grim, but we've got lots of things to sell. I mean, we sell lots of stone and get lots of money, and it's going to be brilliant. How many does it need again? It needs 25. Oh, we're getting close to that. We're at 19. Now, look, this health just went up. It's interesting, though, because 65, 3 peasants in good health. 88 on fruits. Now, where are they getting the fruits? Oh, it's the orchids. Okay, nice. Fair enough. If I go food and I put a windmill in, that's going to be 15. So I don't want that. So what we want to do, 27. We're at that tax rate of 20%. Let's stay at that. But we want to go and build. Speed 2, we're going to go and build maritime. And we're going to do a dock. Now, if I do it here, okay. I was going to do it there. It's a nice little spot. Now, okay, what's the front, though? Where's the front here? Oh, I like that. Actually, that's quite nice. We'll put a little extra piece of dock there. Just see how that looks. Either way, I think if we put something in this tile here, I think that's going to work. I wish the forester would stop just putting stuff here. Okay, let's go and have a look at this. Let's have a nice little look down. There we go. We're a bit closer now. That's nice. That is a good dock. I like that. Look at the way this crane in the top left looks. No. That's all right as well. That is all right, actually, because you've got this coming out here. What do we like? I did like that. No, I like that, actually. You're right. That's good. Yeah, I like that. What I like about that one, I'll put him down, is that the crane is hanging over this bit, hanging over the road, and I kind of just think that looks... Because you look down this avenue, you'll see the crane, and it's hanging over, and the docks are down the end of the street. Okay, 60 beds is nice. To 321 stone. Still speed 2, but that means we need... If I go here, can I build a manor? 25 gold. I want to wait. Yeah, I want to wait until we've got a little bit of goldage, and then we can do that. Fish and pork 5%, so that's coming up. This one's coming up as well. That's nice. I haven't really built any hospitals or anything yet. Cottage, tavern, a large tavern. Well, we can build a couple of wells. These are nice. Let's get a few of these guys in. So we want one here in case things burn. Here in case things burn. Let's put one there too. Let's get one out here for you guys. Just, you know, enjoy ourselves. That's a fair few of those. Let's do that. Okay, so this is good. Now, if I have a look here, marketeers, not fully staffed. Now, you need 10 workers. Dragon is incoming, guys. Dragon is incoming. Here we go. The dragon is on its way. Now, the dragon's coming from there. So let's do... Okay, we're looking at it. It's out here. Well, we can go and have a look at these islands. You got anyone yet? No. Where's the dragon? There it is. Nothing happening there. Unknown land. Send an exploration or transport ship over to investigate. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Oh, is there anyone here? Is someone here? Did you want a castle in? Or oh, there's no castle. Like that little gap in between the trees. That's nice. Dragon is just going silly. These two are going to come and they're going to pillage. Now they will pillage actually. So let me pause. I can pause. Now, can I get something built that's going to defend? Castle. If I do an archer's tower. Oh, look at all this. This is brilliant. Let's do an archer's tower. We've got 36. Get an archer's tower. Oh, atop a castle wall. Wow, that's lovely, isn't it? Can we put it there? No. Put it here? No. Okay. Well, okay. Let's just try and build a castle wall here. This is a shame. And then if I go, can I put an archer's tower there now? Yes. Good. Okay, let's pause, go speed 3, and we're looking at these guys landing just here. And they come racing in as well because I'm on speed 3. Although that guy, I reckon, is giving it a wide berth. My builders, are they building? I thought they'd come from here. Well, they've done that part. We just need to do this. I'm going to pause as soon as they've done the next bit. Yeah. They should be coming. Here he goes. He's coming in. Yeah. Once he puts that on, where is it? Oh, look, they haven't. No, they've decided not to. Well, it's not too bad that we've got that anyway, so that's pretty good. Okay, so let's just go speed 1. Vikings invading. Okay, they are invading, guys. Yeah, there they are. Speed 2. Speed 1. Okay, Vikings invading. The only thing I want to do is go to pause job priority, and here is grab my castle jobs. What is it? Archers. Yeah, and we want for the archers right at the top, under tax collectors. Archers can now be the ones who will save us. Now your range is there, so that's a shame. It's not too bad. If they come this way, we are done for. They're going to take a few people. We've got 60 people, so that's fine. I think we just get on with our lives, to be honest. I mean, if they're going to take people, they're going to take people. Can I get a mana? Yes, 25 gold. That'll take nearly all the gold. But I want the kingdom to grow, so let's do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you here, which means I need to put a little road. Yeah, let's do it. No, I don't want that. I want him over here, actually. You should be here. Sorry. Put it there. Let's put a mana. Right, now the mana's the first one of these. So here we go. I do want the front door here. So you're there, there, or there. I think it is that one. It's that one. Good. Mana's going to be built. Vikings are incoming. Dragon is just hovering. Dragon is there. Vikings are here. So dropped off here. Here they come. Little Viking fellas. They're going to come across here, which means they are going to be in play for that. For my friend over here. You know what? I'm just going to build a wall anyway here. I'm going to build a wooden wall and just see how long it takes. In fact, I'm going to cancel that and just put one wooden wall. And if it gets built in time, then great. In fact, let's put a little archer tower. No, we can't. We need 20 gold. 17 there. Oh, it's a big group of Vikings. Ooh. Okay, 60 people. Well, they're going to take some people. I think they'll take 4 people, guys. Let's have a little... I mean, it really is going to... People will get... Oh, here we go. Oh, well, the keep fires a few. Okay, nice. And they've set fire to this. Oh, I think we killed them. Guys, I think we killed them. Oh, the keep really defended, which is nice. This is up. The keep defended, and we've got 85 beds. Yes. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Do you know what? That was quite good. Now, interesting. They've actually landed here. Look. Hang on. Yeah. Look, they've landed here. Which means they're going to set up a kingdom here. Nope. There we go. What about these guys? They've landed, but they're also just... Are they dropping people off? Are they just gonna... Are you doing anything? Or are you just carrying on? Right, I think it's been a successful... Where am I? I think it's been a successful first episode. To be honest, I'm really happy with this. New Constantinople comes out of the... Look out of the fog and look at it. Oh, it's lovely. Vikings... I don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing, to be honest. They're going around... they're a bit sort of... I think they're a bit crestfallen, actually, because they've been... Look, they've been attacked. I'm going to put a little... you got a little archer tower there. That's going to be... Archer tower is going to be 20 smackers. But no, I'm not going to put that there then. We're just going to go with that. But next episode, we're going to start looking at defences for sure. Defences and swine herds. We're going to be putting in, some swine herds will be nice. Are you getting much fish? What's happening with the fish, guys? How are you going? Food. It says no fish. 3 fish from the fishing industry. That's not too bad. Are you getting any visitors? 8 of 10 workers, not fully staffed. Okay, you really need a foreign... I think next episode we're going to get a foreign ship visit, actually. What's this? See, that is them. They're circling. Look at this guy here. I don't think we're under attack. We might still be under attack from these guys. They're just taking kind of a bit of time to do their thing. Might have to get this forester just out of there too. I don't think we want him to be right, sort of, gobsmack right in the middle there. Okay, I'll tell you one thing we will do here is we're just going to get that guy, and I'm going to go like this. Hang on, sorry, this guy here, and I'm going to put in this, and then we'll put the forester in there once this guy decides to take that out. Okay, I'm going to leave the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed that. Although, hang on, sorry, before we do, let's see, did we just get these guys attacking? Yes, they are coming this way. Here you go. Oh, they're following the same one. Okay, so we'll do this final attack, and then we'll call it on the episode. But it's been a lovely episode. Let's see the keep get into it again. Here we go. So let's see them die in real time. Oh, it's great. Look at that. So even before this guy takes off and gets them, I think we've lost a few. They've lost that. They have set fire to this house, but we have a lot of wells, including one right next door, so I think we're kind of good. Our health is 78. Our happiness is going back up because look at that, 5 extra because the Vikings were destroyed. And next episode we definitely want a church or a library. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of New Constantinople. This is Kingdoms and Castles. Do not forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you with this merchant ship in the next episode. Cheers.